Hello fellow grower, I'm back again and welcome to my channel, The Late Grower. Now, you're looking at my grapevine in a container. This is a 7-month-old grapevine. Actually, I already made a video of this grapevine several months back, and that was when I tapped this grapevine here at this portion when it was this height. And from there, it grew laterals. Okay, so I maintained only two laterals. And these laterals are also what they call cordons. Okay, and right now the laterals are more than 10 feet tall, 10 feet in length. Okay, there are two of them now. And as you can see, this lateral has also started to grow this what you call sublaterals, or others may call this canes. Okay, they have several right now. Now, since this grapevine is planted in a container, this is just a 15-gallon container, I cannot expect it to grow as much as it would like to grow. We cannot compare this to a grapevine grown directly on the ground. So since its growing container is limited, I might as well also control the growth of the laterals. Okay. Now, please take note that I'm growing this grapevine in a tropical setting. I'm in the Philippines, Manila. We have no winter, so there is no dormant period for grapevines here. So, what we do is to induce dormancy, and that is by pruning the grapevine. Now, as I said, this is only 7 months old, so I don't intend to prune it in such a way that, sorry for the noise, I don't intend to prune it in such a way that I'm looking for it to bear fruit. Okay, I just want it to grow bigger laterals. As you can see, this lateral has turned brown, but it has not yet reached pencil size. Okay, so as you can see, to here, it is about 8 feet, and it has already turned brown. Okay, but has not yet reached pencil size. But I cannot wait for that. Since it is already growing canes, I might as well cut this lateral here in order to encourage this grapevine to grow canes faster, and also to help the laterals to get thicker. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now. And as you can see here, it has how many? Actually, the canes are properly spaced, about at least 4 inches spacing. Okay, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 sublaterals. So in this case, I will cut it here. Okay, in the middle of cane. Yes. Okay, that's it. Now, by cutting this lateral, it will of course stop the growing tip. So the energy now will be focused on growing these sublaterals, or the canes, where fruits later on will grow. Okay, as I said earlier, I'm not expecting it to grow fruits this early. If ever they would grow fruits this early, I don't think they'd be, I would say what? I don't think they'd be good enough to eat. Okay, so first year fruits of grapes normally you have to discard. But in this case, I just want it to grow a lot bigger with its laterals and these canes. Okay, where the fruits will later on are expected to grow. So we've cut the lower portion. We're going to cut the upper portion. As for the upper portion, I only have two canes here. One and two, and I'm expecting hopefully other buds will come out. So I'm going to cut it here also. Yes, just like that, so about the same height. So here, these two laterals are just about 5 feet in length, and just about right. for a grapevine being grown in a container. You see, I cannot allow it to grow unruly or to just grow and grow without being controlled. Anyway, you cannot expect them to grow a lot, really, because it is in a container. So might as well manage the growth of the grapevine. Okay, so I'm not going to remove all the leaves also because that is for pruning, and this is not pruning. I'm just cutting the laterals in order to help the grapevine focus its energy on growing the laterals and also these sublaterals, the canes. Okay, so as for the this discarded part of the lateral, I don't know if we can make do with this, if we can propagate this, but I will surely try. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to give you an update of this grapevine in a few weeks from now, show you what happened, and hope to see you in that next video. Bye-bye!